Well, I'm gonna miss this thing. In fact, I almost think it sounds better than this one. But anyway, I don't need two of them. The thing I haven't done is I have not cleaned the wobble knob. Let's see. Actually, really hadn't had to clean much on this one compared to the other one. The other one was like really bad. This one was bad. But this guy's buying it today. I just have to deliver it, which kind of sucks. But and then I decided to go ahead and throw in those klipsch speakers, just because he's buying something from me, and I don't know. I don't want to deal with them. Seemed like a nice guy, so anyway. So, of course, I go out to the car and the battery is dead. Not completely dead. It was at 12 volts. So I had the charger on that, and I really don't want to buy a battery for that thing. When I should have did what I said I was going to do, which was disconnect the terminal on the battery when it sits. But I also wanted to see, is something in the car draining the battery? It's weird how the LEDs, they don't show up on the camera at like certain thing. There was like a 60 cycle switch or something on it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, got to get rid of stuff. So, you know, even though you want to keep it, you still got to get rid of it. It's not as hard when people want to actually pay you something of value for it. So, I'm not like getting a bunch of money for it, but, you know, it's a fair deal. So, it's an okay deal for me and a good deal for him for sure. Especially considering I'm giving him like a $200 pair of speakers. So, these are going anywhere from $500-$600 to $1,200 if somebody thinks they're worth that much and they went through them. I would put them at between 3 and 4. That's why when I listed it, I put 450. And so anyway, just kept it simple. I told the dude, all right, give me $20 for gas, $300 for the radio, and I'll throw in the speakers. And the reason is because there's some damage to the case on this one. I don't know what happened to it, but it's got some funny damage in the back here, and it's peeled. He already has like the 2216. I didn't know they even made such a thing, but it's a 16 watt one, so he wants it for the, you know, a little more power. So I told him, I was like, you probably can switch your case. I don't know if that's true, but anyway, so I got to get this. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the knob. Just give it a little quick dusting. But I've been listening to it every day for a while, you know, so as soon as I started, you know, getting used to it, somebody wants to buy it, right? I haven't had this one hooked up in a while, but it'll give me room. And whenever somebody tries to buy something from me, if they're going to buy it and they're serious, I always offer them like other stuff for free that I would normally like, you know, be hesitant about donating. I asked them, I was like, well, you want a Denon home stereo? You know, I don't have it out here, but I just always try and get rid of stuff, you know. If somebody's going to buy something and I have other stuff that I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to keep, and I don't think people will buy it, I just always offer it to them for free. But you can't give away home theater stereos, apparently. So, it is what it is. This camera doesn't like picking up the LEDs.